Hello and welcome to our boat build. So we built the boat from scratch, and being a boat builder doesn't necessarily mean that you know everything about boats, and I want to admit that. So here we have the saloon in a house with the living room. I built it with a depth, but it's wrong, so it needs to be higher. This casing point here is the chine of the boat, and because it slopes inwards, you lose your width, your gap. So the floor is going to have to come like here. So, but also because the galley kitchen in a house is way bigger than most people's boats, galleys, then it makes his living room, saloon, look really small this way, but it looks really small this way as well. So what we're going to have to do is, behind this wall, is take this out, which is the bathroom, which is the same in a house, it's still called a bathroom. So if you look in here, briefly, you've got the toilet, sliding door to the wet room, and if I just show you, we've got a nice shower arrangement, bath. You don't normally get this in a boat at all, and I'm the first to admit that I should have thought it as a boat, not a house. So this has got to go. So this is the galley, which we're going to keep as it is, because we quite like the Minerva sides that the wife chose, the colour. Most expensive one I might add, but she wants what she wants and she got it. B&Q carcasses, and we've got a fridge, freezer, dishwasher, cooker hood, and a high oven, which is, well, Hoover. We've just got expensive taste, what can I say? This consumer unit's going to go up into the wheelhouse, but that's for another time. This video is all about the big mistake of putting the bathroom in next to his main bedroom at the bow. So if you follow me, we shall go through the wheelhouse and to the back room. Right, well, as my loving assistant slash wife will show you, this room is the wheelhouse, and yeah, best thing it is at the moment is sporting my pastime, which is motorcycling. But yeah, so this is like a garage slash hole. So like the video suggests, warts and all, we built the boat from scratch and we're on a timeline. So we built it and we're living in it, and it's just bearing all, showing you what can be achieved with a little bit of forward thought, but I need to forward think a little bit more than what I do. So this is another project for another time, but I'll be able to do bits on it as I'm doing the new bathroom, which is in the stern cabin area, which was going to be a snug slash office, but because of the layout of the boat, we've decided the best place for the bathroom is in the stern. Ugh. Down the stairs that we haven't got yet, but these will do for now. Right, first things first. Room is not a house, it's not got square walls, which are dead easy to do. You've got a curve here, this way. The transom, the stern boat, goes this way and then this way. That, amongst other things, you cannot change about the shape of the boat, obvious reasons. Like the weed hatch, can't change it. The rudder stock with the rudder ram, the control system for that. For steering boat, you just, you know what you can do. So we're going to have to get as creative brains on and think of something to do with this area. for now, we're going to put the dishwasher. Yes, seamless editing, as you can see. We've got a washer dryer, believe it or not Hoover, so other brands are available. We've got a Beko and a Candy. These are going to have to go somewhere around here. Well, if they're in cupboards, worktops, we don't know yet. Some kind of cupboard over there for clothes and like your jackets and such like, because this is essentially going to be the bathroom come utility room. Haha, I didn't say slash. I seem to be saying slash a lot these days. Yeah, so the plan is the shower cubicle is going to go in this corner. So you've got a nice view here for when wife's in, but frosted glass, unless she forgets to, while she's soaping up, and gives fishermen a bit of an eyeful, or myself, for that matter. Yeah, shower there. All being well, the shower head is going to be on this wall that's going to be here. Again, you've got to use his imaginations here. But because this drainage hole is in the middle of the shower tray, the bottom of the boat is only about this far away from the underside of this hole. So there's a good chance that's going to have to go the other way around, go there. So in that case, we'll be here, and the wires. We'll be here with a shower head and getting showered here. And we've got a nice little pokey hole here. We can do something with that. But the reason that's there is because on the outside of the vessel, there's steps to get onto the roof at the back from the lower decks. That's why it's hole. And I thought, do you know what? Why not leave it? That's one thing I did forward think. That'd be nice for a shelf in future. So that'll be there. Step out of the shower. And then we're going to put the basin here with a floating unit to the underside of it. Tiled floors, tiles on here. You'll see there's a way of putting tiles on boats. You can't just use grout because after a while you get the vibration of the boat when it's underway and they'll just basically end up falling off. I've seen it through my career when I've worked side by side with boat fitter people. I've come across it. So the best way is contact adhesive, which I shall go into on other videos, how I do it. And I know it's worked because the bathroom you've just seen, oh, that's been done this way, I'm going to do this. And I needed to get one off once and I had to chisel it off. It won't come off. So, yeah, I'll show you how that's done. But that's it for now. Next episodes, there might be some time-lapse stuff. There might be some in-depth stuff. Depends how much time I've got. What I can be asked to show you, really. Which I hope I show you a lot, but, I'm going on a bit. So that's it for now. I shall catch you in the next episodes, which will probably be ripping the pipework out here. I'm putting some new pipework in because I need to move this pipework that was for the other design that we were going to have. It's got to go along this wall and it's got to be all nice and neat across some boarding. So, like I said before, I've rushed into it and made mistakes, and really, one, I should have spoke to more people that own boats and lived on them. Two, not be as big-headed as I thought I knew it all, just because I built boats since 1993. So till recent years, thought I know it all. And to be fair, with steelwork, I do pretty much know all of it, for canal and river boats anyway. But for fit out and living on a boat, absolute novice. I'll put that out there, absolute novice. So till next time, see you later. Yee.